Welcome back to Peak Performance Engineering. I'm Brandon, and today we're going to be putting finally the new cowl hood that we painted a few episodes ago onto a 94 Mustang GT convertible, so stay tuned. All right, guys, so let's go ahead and get this hood popped, and go ahead and we'll get this hood off, get this into the garage, and get our new hood out and over here, get it bolted on. All right, fellas, so with the removal of this hood, it looks to me, now I've never done this before on a SN95, but it looks like we're just gonna have the 4 bolts that are actually holding the hood to the hinges to remove. Then we're gonna have 1 electrical connector. Look, there it goes. I had to touch it for it to turn on. But we'll just get this bad boy off. We'll snake that wire back down. Might have to kind of pop off this factory stuff here, sound deadening. And then it looks like we got 1 ground strap over on that side, so we'll have to unbolt that. And then boom, we should be able to lift this thing off. I'll probably have my wife come out here and help me. Hopefully we don't mess it up, because we'll probably be putting this thing up for sale. So if you're in need of a Rio red hood in pretty good shape, hit me up, it's for sale. So far what I've learned is this connector here, this thing you can leave here and actually disconnects right about here. So you're able to just pop this out from behind the sound deadening, disconnect here, and then just move that thing out of the way. I'm gonna have to look at this later. I may try to actually save this, and maybe on my fiberglass hood I could take some resin or something and make some kind of mount to have this light. I don't know. Might still be cool to have the light. I don't know. We'll see. Otherwise, I'll probably just say forget it. But the other thing we got to do on this side is this ground strap. Actually, I was thinking maybe it was just held in place by the clip here. Pop the clip, and this is actually part of the factory sound deadening, so you can't take it off this side. It is attached, so you just got to go ahead and take it off here. And I think it's an 8mm. Yep, 8mm bolt. And pop that bad boy off, and then boom. Next, we just got 4 bolts to take off the hood. All right, these hood bolts look like they're going to be 10mm. All right, for fun and giggles, let me go ahead and take out the last bolt. So I already got this side popped off and the bracket fell down. So the hood's really just kind of hanging on for dear life, being supported by the hood prop. So I've got no one out here except Camo, but she's too little. So I'm gonna go ahead and pop this last bolt, and what I'm gonna try to do is just lower the hood down and see if I can just grab it and pick it up, carry it in the little garage. So let's see if I can do it by myself. So Cam, if you want, maybe put your hand over there on the outside of that hood just to keep it from flying backwards, just in case. Okay. It shouldn't go anywhere, but just in case. Yep, just kind of keep your hand there resting. Yep, got all 4 bolts. Yep, nothing, just kind of hang on to it, because Dad's gonna go ahead. Yep, that's already popped out. Okay, hang on a sec. Dad's gonna lower this down and let go. Let go. Let me see, how do we look? Watch out, baby. Okay. Okay, cool. All right, we're not hitting anything. Let me see if I can pick this thing up, back up.
Hey, Daddy.
Yeah.
What did you say I couldn't do?
Actually, I don't know if Dad can. This hood's feeling definitely a little bit heavier than our other guy. All right, I think we're gonna need some reinforcements. Go get your mama. All right. I could probably do it, but man, I really don't want to scratch up these beautiful fenders that we paid $300 to get freaking detailed, you know what I'm saying? So let's get the wifey out here, give us a little hand, get this thing out of here. And then I know for sure I could just, well, the black one is a lot lighter, but I'll still probably have her help me. Let's line it up, get it pinned on. All right, so far the problem we're having with this hood is the left side, the studs slid through the bracket, no problem, but the right side, the studs are not quite, the right length, so they're a little bit too long and they're hitting the bracket. So they're pretty far apart, so I couldn't think of an easy way to kind of bend them in. So I just tried wallowing out the holes a little bit on the actual hood bracket. But the problem is, you can only do a little bit and then it gets really hot. So I'm just trying to wallow it out a little bit as we go. So my wife is out here helping, but we're just kind of letting it cool down and then we'll try to pop it up. I'll try to hollow it out a little bit more. We're so close, I can almost get them started, both of them, but they won't slide over the threads. So just give that another shot and hopefully then we'll be good to go and start tightening it down, getting everything all lined up. All right, guys, so at this point we got the hood to latch, but the gaps are still not perfect, so I think we're still going to continue messing with it a little bit. Mostly, this side looks perfect, and this is what you would want, but we still need to move this part a little bit over this way because we still have quite a large gap on this side. So I also think, I think we need to bring the whole thing forward just a little bit too, maybe another 1/4 inch or so forward, and then of course just twist it a little bit to the left. And then I think we'll be good enough, and then we can get this thing, well, clean it up a little bit. But then hopefully in the next few days, maybe Monday, drop it off to go get the hood wrapped. But pretty sweet. I'm digging it. Our $150 hood, plus what, about $100 in materials for paint and all that stuff. And yeah, so $250 hood, and turned out pretty good. So the hood is done, at least for now. So like I said, we still need to do hood pins, but we're gonna wait for the wrap to get done. There's also some little issues with alignment, and as far as I can tell, the alignment issues actually come from the factory hood latch. So basically it looks perfectly aligned, and then once you slam it down on the hood latch, the way the latch is, it pushes the hood a little bit to the left here, well, to the right side of the car, and gives us a bigger gap. So I think we can get rid of that once we eliminate the hood latch and put the hood pins on. But like I said, for now, we're just gonna leave it with the latch, and we'll go get the hood wrapped. And then once that's complete, then we will remove that crap and add on the hood pins. And I think we'll be good. So, sometimes these fiberglass hoods, they don't fit that great anyway. This one looks pretty dang good. The only other modification is there is no provision for a prop rod. So my stock prop rod cannot get used right now, which is a big pain in the butt. So I'm gonna go ahead and drill a hole in this hood just to be able to use that prop rod, but we'll do that in a different video. But anyway, I am definitely digging the way the hood looks. One of the cool things too is when I just moved the car from over there to over here, it's definitely pretty cool now being able to see that big old 2.5 or 3 inch hood scoop sticking out. So looks pretty badass. So I can't wait to get it wrapped. Otherwise I would just paint it red. But I think the wrap that I'm going to do is going to be pretty cool. Pretty stoked about it. So that's going to be it for this one, guys. Like, subscribe, share, all that good stuff. And we will catch you on the next one with this SN95 Mustang that we're getting ready for the Hot Rod Power Tour 2023. So thanks for watching. Take care. See you later.